Oops, I did it again. I bought some new cards for like 15 bucks. Oh, baby, baby, I just sold off some shit and got some more cards. It's not an addiction. Just a fat rip. A nice big old ripperoni. The dumbest card I got today, Absolute Virtue. What this does is it gives you protection from your opponents. Meaning, your opponent cannot attack you, deal damage to you, or anything you control. That's fucked. But I love it. It's a great card. The most expensive card I have picked up today, however, was something I had already paid for. I just had to meet up with one of my best friends because I paid him for this. Hello, cat lady. Y'shtola Knights Bless, the cat warlock. She is one of the characters from Final Fantasy Realms Beyond. That's a game I haven't Realm Reborn, I mean. That's the only Final Fantasy game I haven't invested a lot of time into. But I will say, cat ladies are cat ladies. And I vibe with cat ladies. Anime cat ladies are the bread and butter of, I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but probably Magic the Gathering. The one thing I am extremely thankful for is the fact I've been able to collect so much of this Final Fantasy set so fast. Like, to put this on the level, a lot of the sealed product got put overpriced than what it was initially quoted at, making sealed product inaccessible. Now, for cheaper than the price of sealed product, I have acquired a stack of cards. I'm going to take everything from this stack of cards I didn't already have out of it. Yes, I am doing this. Actually, no, I'm not. I organized all of this. But yeah, I'll put like 12 cards in this stack. Are cards I didn't own before. And most of this stack of cards are Final Fantasy cards. I'm pretty happy with it. I think I'm going to try to complete the set at some point, because I literally only need one of each card. But yeah, everything I've collected so far, mint. So I'm going to tell y'all, since I'm in the mood for Final Fantasy today. I'm going to talk to y'all about my relationship with Final Fantasy. Because you deserve to know my relationship with Final Fantasy. So, when I was a young boy, I had always wanted to play the game that had Cloud and his Buster Sword on the cover of it. Because for some reason, something was calling me to that game. And the first time I attempted to play it, I somehow managed to complete the first disc. But then I couldn't play further. And you know why I couldn't play further? The reason why I could not play further is because we didn't want to save anything on my dad's memory card. So I only beat the first disc until the time I was 14. No, actually, by the time I was 13 going on 14. I had finally gotten the chance to play Final Fantasy VII, and I was just enjoying it, every last bit of it. Then I beat it the first time, which was fun because one, beating Emerald Weapon, one of the hardest super bosses of past games, is insane. Secondly, there's a lot of complex decisions in that game and a lot of things you have to do. And I don't know. I really appreciated that at a young age. So then I went from completing Final Fantasy VII to finding a modded Xbox and completing Final Fantasies 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then my cousin, he had Final Fantasy 8. Now, the hardest game to find to play was Final Fantasy 9. Because I'm not sure why Final Fantasy 9 was super hard to find, but Final Fantasy 9 was super hard to find. Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 was easy to come across. As a matter of fact, I really liked playing the sequel of the game because it was just well managed for a sequel. Then I skipped Final Fantasy XI because I was another online game. So next we go to Final Fantasy XII. Final Fantasy XII straight up depressed me. And yeah, I don't want to go further into that. I still loved Final Fantasy XII, but it depressed me. Let's go to Final Fantasy XIII. Final Fantasy XIII is one of my favorites. I'd say Final Fantasy XIII was by far one of the most time I've spent on a game. I really, really, really enjoyed borrowing it from my public library for my PS3 and beating it while borrowing it from my public library. Then one day I bought it. But Final Fantasy XIII holds a very, very special place in my heart. Now let's go to Final Fantasy XIV. As I said, I didn't play it much. Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 dragged me down so many political wormholes and levels of thought. It just broke me for a while. Including the movie Kingsglaive. That was a time. That was a time. Now, Final Fantasy 16. That's the only one I have not played yet. I have seen great things about it. And maybe someday soon I'll play it. I tell you though, my relationship with Final Fantasy has never been stronger. Yes, I'm very well aware that last tangent could have been its own video. But you know what? Fuck it. I'll include it in today's posting a weird video every day until I become famous video. Because I feel like this series, it's got a lot of variety to it, okay? I either do crazy, funny skit stuff, or I document stuff in my life. I tell stories about my life. I just love sharing things. So, I just felt like sharing my love for Final Fantasy with you all. And I hope that last clip resonated with you in something you love. You remember how I was like, I found the One Piece simulator yesterday? It's probably gonna wreak havoc on me fucking going to sleep. Because I'm gonna want to play it before bed and it's gonna distract me to like maybe 3 a.m. Well, guess what? It totally did. I got a bunch of wins. But it totally distracted me from sleeping. And, the only thing I can say is, uh-oh. I kept waking up as per usual. And I didn't fully wake up until 10 a.m. I tell you. I still had to wake up in the middle of the night several times to go to the bathroom. Then each time going to bed was harder and harder each time. You see, if you ever wonder why I come off as erratic, is sometimes maybe I slur my speech and talk a bit slow like Jack Sparrow or some shit like that. But this insomnia is a fucking demon. Okay? This insomnia is a demon. It's a necessary evil. Because one thing about this necessary evil is it allows my brain to function for long periods of time. And I'm able to do stuff. Now, if I could be totally honest, I wish I didn't have to sleep at all, because it would mean I could enjoy my life twice as long as I have to, because you literally spend half your life sleeping. By the time you see this, I'm probably going to be high. So I will leave with you this information. One, this is a hydration checkpoint. I want you to grab some water and consume it. Post haste, please and thank you. Please grab some water and consume it. And, yeah. Number 2. Sometimes if you manifest things and you really, really want these things, they will come to you. Now time to go into the what is this segment. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Honestly, what'd you think about that Costco hot dog finance thing? I thought it was pretty funny. So yeah. Are you gonna tell me what this is? Comment the thing off the top of your head. I still can't believe after maybe 200 plus episodes of doing this, I still find a way to ask you what is this, and tell you that if you tell me something down below what this is and I really like it, I will pin it. What is this? What are we looking at? Well, welcome to Tfue, a special Sean Diddy Combs Verdict Edition. Tfue, this is fucked up. He was dead to rights on all of these. There was video evidence. And somehow the jury was convinced that that was not there. Tell me this was not a payout. Tell me this was not a payout. This is why this is on today's This Is Fucked Up segment. Because we all know what happened. We all saw what happened. Justice didn't. Well, welcome to today's Word of the Day segment, where today's segment is Memento Mori. Yes, it's actually 2 words. But you know what? It's a phrase. So it's a phrase today. Fuck you, I make the rules myself. So Memento Mori, why I bring it up today is I've had a great time seeing 2 of my best friends today. And I saw someone today who I haven't seen in a long time. It was great to see him. And I tell you, it's good to see those friends, because they're always happy to see you. And it's always a great time. And catching up's fun. Well, welcome to today's meme segments, where we go over memes I have picked today. And today's memes are hyperfixation memes, because I've been hyperfixating a lot. Trying to do anything that isn't related to my current hyperfixation. Well, guess what? YouTube videos are my hyperfixation, but it also somehow intertwines with my other hyperfixations, such as Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic, One Piece. You know how it be. You know how it be. This is all me doing my hyperfixations. Oh my god, this is so true. This is literally so fucking true. This was me in One Piece. I was like, how is this so affordable? There's a lot of people who just are very nice and give me excellent deals on cards because I'm a local. This is so true. Damn, I have no motivation. Then I put together 100 card Magic the Gathering deck that swamps my $1,000 Magic the Gathering deck. You know how absolutely bullshit that is? I love it though. I hate that the energy just doesn't come for everything. I don't lose hyperfixations, they just go into hibernation until something else awakens them like an ancient beast. Literally. This was me and Magic the Gathering this year. I hadn't touched Magic the Gathering in a long time because I had a friend I play it with. I didn't want to play it anymore because of bad memories. But yeah, I got into it because of Secret Lairs. It really is the same picture. It really is the same picture for me. I really enjoy something so much that I want to non-stop talk about it. And that's why I end up doing a lot of these videos with like cards and stuff. Hey, this is all of us, okay? We all got that one song that's like really good and fire, and we want to share it with everybody. We all got a hyperfixation song. Comment below what your hyperfixation song is. Mine currently is President Fearless. Well, have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water.